losing his mind. Shane with the stats, breaking it down in real time. Live on YouTube, Black and Gold Live. Steelers Dynasty podcast kicking ass. Steelers Dynasty podcast kicking ass. Steelers Dynasty podcast kicking ass.
Welcome, everybody, to Wednesday night, a little after 9, 2 minutes. I was trying to get some more information written down before we went live. But, ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Steelers Dynasty Podcast. I'm your host, Bubba Brewer. Bad Bubba Brewer is in the house, the Triple B, and we're going to talk Steelers football tonight. We got a lot of stuff going on. It's been a crazy week already, and it's only Wednesday. But we are got somebody that is doing the best he can. He is the voice of college football of West Virginia. He's my co-host. He helps me out on the Triple B Experience tomorrow night, Thursday, but Shane is under the weather, and he is a fucking trooper, ladies and gentlemen. So here he is. Shane, how you feeling, brother?
My dog got sick today. I cleaned it up, and after that, I've been just shitting and throwing up myself. So it's literally been like, since 2 o'clock, it's been like boom, boom, boom. I mean, an hour ago, I don't know where it's coming from. Like, I haven't drank or ate that much, but it can't be the Bill Belichick and Shedeur Sander news. It might be. It might be the
maybe your dog heard that and then shit all over the place.
It was, he threw up. My dog threw up because Shedeur Sanders is in the fucking Pro Bowl, guys.
Well, that's unreal. And we talked about it. And now Eli Manning didn't make the Pro Bowl. So, I mean, I don't know what these journalists are doing, and it's crazy. But McCarthy, first day, now it's originally 1 day since yesterday. How do you still feel about this?
I'm over it. I'm just like, hey, I want to see who the quarterback is now. I'm watching videos of, high school kids and college kids, because every one of these kids could be the next Ben Roethlisberger, right? Patricia, right? Mean Green, Jer, Tom, Chevy, Roberta, George. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback situation is going to be, but like we said yesterday, that McCarthy, because now it's the McCarthy era, and I don't want you getting all sick about this. But it's a new era. I mean, he got a defensive coordinator.
He did. Yeah. Tell us about it, Bubba.
Well, there's not much to tell because it's always in the middle of the pack. But I think McCarthy's getting people that he knows. Yeah, so that's why he's signing people. I really wanted Schwartz. I just read that Schwartz is like they got the coach, a former OC of the Ravens, in as Cleveland's coach. Schwartz didn't even get offered. Dude, I would take Schwartz, but that's not the case. And I said that yesterday.
Yeah. But
sometimes it's nice to know who you can actually count on because they actually worked for you before. So it's Patrick Graham, Raiders. I have some stuff. You know what I mean? We're going to go over it.
Raiders were so bad last year.
Yeah, Raiders are terrible, and now we got to, he's the first member under the new Mike McCarthy era.
Yeah. Patrick
Graham replacing Terrell Austin, thank God, whose contract expired after the 2025 season. He's 47 years old, Shane. Comes to Pittsburgh from Vegas. He's been the Raiders defensive coordinator since 2002. Mm-hmm. It was a lateral move.
I think a more attractive combo would be Heather Graham and Jenny McCarthy for the Steelers. Yeah,
that would be, and you know what, Steeler Nation would be like ecstatic over that.
Yeah.
There'd be a lot of yinsgasms over that.
I did send Bubba a picture, and it was AI. I thought it was real. It was the Chippendales skit from Saturday Night Live with the late great Patrick Swayze, and it had, of course, Chris Farley and our very own Coach McCarthy.
It kind of looked like him too. So I think it is official, Patricia. I think it is. I have a lot of other coaches that the Steelers have. He's the first big signee, and that was Pete Carroll's defense last year. Let's get it confused, like 80% cover, 3 classic, Legion of Boom scheme. Okay. It's going to be something to take. I'm so glad to be here. Thanks, Mean. All other Steeler podcasts are crashing out about this already. Like
guys, listen to me. The guy has coached how many fucking games? Like, why are these people having meltdowns?
Because people just,
and he's not going to get any of his assistants pregnant.
Well, they also hired they hired a new receiver coach, Harris. That's right, Harris from the Bills, but also too he was under McCarthy at Dallas Cowboys. So there's two people right now that we know of right now that's familiar with Mike McCarthy, and Mike McCarthy is familiar with them. We have to give everybody. We can't just go. We just can't be that fucking negative before. Some things, sometimes you might not have the players and the schematics might be wrong, and we don't know. I never watched. First off, I don't watch Raider football anyway, unless the Steelers are playing them. I don't watch Dallas football. I don't watch anybody else unless the Steelers are playing them. I don't know.
Right. The only time I watch Dallas is when I'm bedazzling my jeans or like cutting booty shorts.
I don't know. Graham didn't have anyone but that. Yeah, that's all he had. All he had. And we also the Steelers actually requested to talk to Cleveland Browns special teams guy, Bubba Fatrone. And I actually like the name Bubba Fatrone. Bubba.
Yeah, Bubba
right there.
Wasn't he
already?
Wasn't he in Backstreet or NSYNC? That's Joey Patrone.
That's Joey Patrone.
Yeah.
I don't know how good Cleveland's, but he actually coached around the league. He's been Cleveland Browns. He's also the Rams also requested him, so we shall see. The Rams are in disarray, losing that championship game. I mean, people are probably just going crazy. So the Steelers got a defensive coordinator. We have a receivers coach. And I'll look more into that, but also too, we've kept 3 people from the Mike Tomlin regime so far. We kept linebacker coach Scott McCurley, who actually served also under McCarthy at Dallas. That's 3. That's 3 coaches right now that coached with McCarthy. Quarterback coach Tom Arthur, and secondary coach Gerald Alexander still stays with the Steelers. I'm okay with the secondary coach because that's a positionary coach. Mm-hmm. He's not your defensive coordinator. We just have to see. They should. So everybody and every other podcast is going crazy.
Yeah.
And I tried to find G's email in my stuff, and I couldn't find it. So if you're out there listening, I'll send you a link at any time.
Jack Me Off 1857 says, yeah, Pete Carroll made him run that old, outdated Seahawks defense. The year before Pete Carroll to the Raiders, defense was a top 10. Yeah, the Raiders were good. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. We haven't saw anything about an OC yet. I mean, really, McCarthy's going to be calling the numbers. Okay. Now, that's
I heard he makes changes at the half, unlike a couple other fucking people we know.
A couple people that are no longer Steelers coaches.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
I thought of a business. It wouldn't be lucrative for the Steelers, but I'm sure there's dipshits in Brown territory, or maybe Bills fans, where you go to the coaches. You go to the coaches and you say, "Hey, I'll buy all your old shit," because they're going through coaches like I go through underwear.
Well, they Cleveland finally got a coach. I don't think I'm telling you, Jimmy Schwartz was not. That's who I wanted, and then I understand. I'm never going to get what I want. The only thing I ever got on what I want was my wife. I'm never ever going to get what I know, and I hope she listens. But and I'm not an ass kisser. It's actually true. But look, if he's not coaching fucking Cleveland, that defense is not going to be as good. Okay, they might have some good players, but that coach fucking held them together. So the AFC North could be just as wide open. It could be wide open, but we got to see who the OC is. But it's going to be McCarthy calling the plays. A couple more position. We need a lot more position coaches, and we need to sign in some people. Okay, so see, he had a top defense before. It's not like he never had a top defense. So, and having an OC, I'm gonna think maybe a passing coordinator kind of thing, like a passing, like an OC assistant under McCarthy.
So I'm going to go get Crustables and Go-Gurts, basically.
And 350 says that Cleveland's special teams suck. I just like the name Bubba, and that's not. We're not going to hire
Bubba Fatone.
Yeah. Yes, I can agree with that. He was New Kids on the Block. See, Robert said it's a great hire. So I'm not gonna shit the bed. I'm not gonna go ballistic because I am not gonna do emotional Steeler podcasts. Like, I'm gonna have to let it. You heard me. I'm gonna let stuff sink in for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
For my opinion, because like I told my coworker today when I saw her, I said, when you told me about McCarthy, I said, I did a show. I said, it was our biggest show ever. And she was laughing. She's like, oh my God, Brewer. And I said, I'm okay now. I'm all aboard McCarthy because I was okay if they would have looked Monday and Tuesday. That's all. And I've said it numerous times. So
there's so many great memes out there where Steeler fans are like this, and all of a sudden they kind of like, oh, it's okay. Yeah.
I'm not into the negativity. He hasn't even coached. The head coach McCarthy hasn't coached one fucking down yet.
And he cried during the press conference, guys.
Dude, that's
go on a podcast.
You can't
rip a guy.
Well, the fucking local news media is ripping on him. 93.7 The Fan out of Pittsburgh is ripping on him. Yeah. All those fucking pot ass DJs, which you know what, they make way more money than me and you doing this stuff.
Yeah,
but they just shit on him before he actually did anything. So look, I understand, sometimes shit happens. Sometimes there's injuries in your offense or defensive star players, and you got to, would that be an OC?
Kayla Clark, she is one of the best basketball players in the WNBA. So I think it'd carry over. Yeah, she actually, maybe we'll see the 1-3-1 zone.
That'll be the halftime. That'll be the halftime
zone.
That'll be the Steelers halftime. The who she play for?
Indiana something.
They sold out because if she plays during halftime,
I watch it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I do not. I do not. That's still a good keep. Yeah. Okay. I'm okay with that. Top 15 is good. 15. Look, I'm not looking for shutout defense because you're not going to get shutout defenses anymore. You're not going to get, if we can hold them to under 20 points. Oh, Big G is the one crashing out. Oh, well. Who's her arch nemesis in
Angel Reese. She looks like this. She looks like the sloth from Ice Age.
Ice Age.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her eyes are like going two different directions, and she was like in the Victoria's Secret thing, and I wanted to throw up.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, you know who I'm not throwing up? That Sweeney got her own lingerie line. I know it's not football related, but oh my God.
As long as it's just from the neck down, that's all I care about with her.
Well, she's not going to talk fucking Steelers football. I don't know. I don't know if they do. Do you think they would? They would hire an assistant head coach, Shane? I don't think they would.
I don't know. That seems to be maybe an antiquated thing. I guess it's kind of like vice principal or vice asshole, and when you're drinking game, it's just like, it's not that great.
But if they do hire an assistant, it's going to be somebody that McCarthy is going to mentor to maybe. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with that if that happens too. Do you think that's the viable? I think that's I would probably say that I could agree with that.
Yeah, it's Super Bowl.
Nobody else has.
No.
And we're going against two rookies and Cincinnati's head coach, and if he doesn't have Burrow, then they're shit.
I still can't get over Shedeur Sanders making the Pro Bowl.
I know. Go off. Keep going.
Then the Hall of Fame with Bill Belichick. You might not like Bill Belichick, but who do you have to screw? I mean, he's
screwing a young girl. That's what's going on with him. So.
Yeah, I guess that's the wrong thing to say, Bob, but that's right.
That's okay.
You have these people that vote. They're probably just hold a grudge. They're saying it's because he cheated in 2007. Guys, before there was these headsets, they had people on the sideline stealing plays. It's been going around forever. So just don't give me that shit. Yeah, the Steelers lost because of it, and that sucks. But that's just.
Hey, I was at the championship game when Ben threw the pick.
Yeah, 6
for a touchdown. Ronnie Harrison took a touchdown. You can't throw a fucking pick. I mean, either. I mean,
right. It's just horseshit. And you have Hall of Fame players coming out and saying it literally degrades the credibility of the Hall of Fame in all.
Well, look, everybody and their brother in every Hall of Fame. Every Hall of Fame gets in. You get in. Like wrestling Hall of Fames, everybody gets in. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, if they like you, you'll get in.
There's some crazy people. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame that aren't in there, and it just blows my mind. But
okay, I don't know a lot of his defensive, but I'm okay if he adjusts, and it'll be just, and this is going to be a work in progress. And we're going to see more. We just got to wait till he gets his whole team. He doesn't have his whole team around him, his whole coaching staff, the what he wants to bring to the table. That's all.
I have something this is way too early, but I saw a video of this kid, and I thought I got to bring it up on the show. I forget his name. He's from USC. He's 6'6". He's a linebacker, 220 pounds, 6'6". His arm length is in the 99th percentile for people of any height. Okay, so he got like orangutan arms. Just imagine that kid in the middle of the field, just taking up all that space for passing lanes in the East-West Shrine Bowl, which they just had. He was phenomenal, guys. That would be the USC linebacker. When he does break through those long arms, I mean, he's doing a lot of shoestring tackles, but.
Yeah, but those arms can block a deflection of a thing and get a pick.
You, man, you're going down. I mean, he is 220. He might be a little light, but 6'6", taking up that space. I mean, a lot of guys are going to get under his pads and move him. But it's just, I mean, wow. On tape, he looks fantastic. But that gets me excited.
I love to see you excited, even though you're sick and you're still excited, and I love that. That's great. Now, Brendan Fialco of the Steelers. Who actually never could break in and crack the friggin' starting lineup. I thought he was, come from the Chargers. Now he loves this defensive hire. So, an ex-player who just recently, I think he retired. But yeah, I mean, you're gonna, and I'm good with that, Lightning. I'm good with all that stuff. I just hope, I don't know. I'm hoping. I think he will. I think he will, because he got treated like shit and he didn't get offered, the interview probably for a head coach. And you know what I got to say? Fuck Cleveland. Yeah,
Don Carl. That's what I was referring to. That your thing you have there in the chat. Like the new coach has to have a vasectomy. So. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be. Oh, fuck. I'll be fucking pissed, because a lot of people don't like Ben either. A lot of fucking.
There we go. Let's
Vegas.
Let's talk about that.
Discuss that a little bit.
I think he still gets in first ballot.
You know what? I don't know now.
Because Tom Brady just said this week that Ben Roethlisberger was one of the best ever.
I understand
on
that.
broken plays.
I feel you, and I totally understand that. But the journalists they don't give a fuck. They're gonna fucking go back to his fucking bachelor
These journalists
days.
are nasty shit.
Yeah, and those motherfuckers never fucking probably touched a football.
No, and that's why they're angry, because they love sports and they never played any.
Yeah, so I don't be. You know what, Vegas? You know what? And I would be upset, but look, Eli Manning didn't get in. 2 Super Bowl wins.
Crazy.
And Bill Belichick, nothing, which to me, he was a shoo-in. I don't care about the whatever, the Spygate, the fucking punt gate or whatever. I mean, you win. They didn't suspend him. They didn't fucking take any of those fucking wins away. They didn't fucking take the trophies away. So he got them. So
right.
If he was guilty and shit, you fucking suspend him, kick him out. They didn't do any of that. But I'm not here to I just don't be surprised if Ben doesn't get in based on the fact that people vote. I'm voting him.
But I think Ben was a better quarterback overall than Eli, but Eli has 2 Super Bowls. You got to count the Super Bowls into the mix.
So does Ben. So does Ben.
I'm just saying, Ben has 2 Super Bowls. So does Eli. I think Ben's a better overall quarterback. And what is he, like 7th or 8th in all-time yards?
It could be.
Ben's top 10. I know he's top 10.
He is top 10. And if Tomlin gets in first ballot and Bill don't, everybody's going to laugh. Everybody's going to laugh. Everybody.
Oh man!
Is that Eric Gentry?
Eric Gentry is the linebacker?
Is he an outside linebacker? I mean,
he's like a weak side linebacker.
Okay. Well, we've heard that, and I don't have any sources at all. My dad always said a penis never has a hard conscience.
That's a good one. Man, I have to let me write that down.
Write that down. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because guys never think with this. They never do. And whatever. Yep. Afton said she'll believe the rumors after the lawsuit.
There's probably going to be no lawsuit after. It's probably like, here's some money. We're going to settle it.
Yeah. I mean, hey, man, every day is going to be some kind of Steeler news, good, bad, or unworthy, or unlike, or whatever. But if all these people are getting all bent out of shape about people that are getting signed because a lot of coaches cannot come in. They can't even fucking talk to us because they're under contract. So you got to build a team with the people that you can do,
Even Pittsburgh Dad's read was pretty much spot on with us for a while. He's like, he waited. It was way too early, just.
Yeah. I mean, that's all. But I never thought that Shula shit the bed in the interview, but his offense shit the bed. And I read that. True. I read that there was a fucking fight in the elevator between a Rams and a Seahawks coach. I don't know. I mean,
pretty good. I'd love to have that camera footage.
LC was something, man. LC was something. Yeah, ChatGPT. You don't know what's fucking real and what isn't. AI. If you want to watch a good AI, do a Star Wars fan base film or something, and it's like cool as shit. But other than that, like AI, and then we do funny stuff, on AI. But some of the stuff is just high tech that you got to pay. I love watching Bob Barker, from the grave, do these videos with different pop culture people. It's funny. Well, whoa. I think Ben's already had 5 years, and Brady, I think Brady has. When did he retire? 2 years ago?
I think in 2022.
Yeah, I think it's a 5-year span.
Right.
Hey, whatever. Right. I mean, if Ben goes in, I'm going out there. If he doesn't, I'll just wait until he does. you know.
Yeah. Oh man, I'll tell you what, Bruce. Speaking to the phone while driving, that's the one time I got banned from Facebook. I've told this story before. This guy who owns a restaurant put on a picture of cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon rolls, and
I remember
said,
that.
Where the hell did you get these? And then he responded. I said I would, and I went to talk the text. It came out. I would punch a nun in the taint to get those.
I remember that. I remember.
I didn't say that. But talk to text got me in, Facebook timeout jail for a week.
Yes. Well, back then with the Cordell stuff, we didn't have this internet stuff and Twitter and camera phones, and like
every time something bad happens, someone gets that phone out like it's a shield, like it's gonna protect them.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Just I don't know. I don't know if he is eligible. I mean, oh, by the way, guys, I have something that I want to present. Let me get this comment out. No offense. It's a huge thing.
It's huge.
Mark made
it's
Mark.
Huge.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Very huge. Huge.
Like China. China's a huge country. China.
And so's Russia, but Russia, is under China, but China, but also too, it's also about the colors that I'm wearing.
There we go.
And Mark did this.
Okay, I'm excited. And here we go.
There it is.
Ooh, that looks beautiful.
That does look beautiful. It looks crisp.
Official.
Yeah. So we are. I mean, I've already put it on social media. We are going to promote it. It's the Ben Franklin's Tap Room Grill NFL Draft Party. 3 straight days. This is probably going to go on this looks cool enough to go on a shirt.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And I mean, as soon as the weather breaks, because ladies and gentlemen, it's supposed to be -3 tomorrow night.
Yeah.
But I will put this up.
Yep.
We're going to put this up. We got a lot of time, It was
-3 this morning, and it's going to be -3 on Saturday.
Some guy with the sheets, and okay, I will send that. I walked in the sheets. He goes, "Man, you're crazy." Look, people, I don't work outside. If I worked outside, I would dress appropriately. I'm just getting into my car, going to sheets, and then going to fucking the trap house that I work at. I just got off work at 6:30. I was going to go hit the gym. And a funny story, I was going to buy all the fucking honey buns at Sheetz just to be a smartass.
Why?
And just to be a smartass. I don't want to get into logistics, but honey buns are 2 for $4. And I didn't know there was that many different flavors of honey buns at the Sheetz. I was just thinking like a box of honey buns.
One flavor?
Yeah. There's a whole fucking row.
Sorry, chat. Fuck the Steelers. We're talking about honey buns.
5 different flavors of honey.
What are the flavors? Do you remember?
Well, one was like cinnamon. One was Boston cream. I had one, and I was like, oh, I don't like eating them. Yeah, and it was Boston cream, and then it was like cinnamon, and then it was like glazed. No, there was no apple, but it was 2 for $4. So there's 5 fucking boxes, and I was going to buy them all out tonight. Could be a smart ass when somebody went to got and there was none there. And I was like, fuck that. It was like fucking $100 and some. And I'm like, fuck that. So I bought all the donuts but one. There was only 3. There's only 3 donuts in. There was 4.
How good are Sheetz donuts though? Where do they come from?
I don't know. I ate 1 and I gave 2 to my Jinxie Jinx.
Yeah.
So I think they make them in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah. What would you do? Yeah. What would you do for a honey bun?
I don't like honey buns. I like cinnamon rolls.
Dude, I'm knocking somebody the fuck out for a Klondike bar.
What I tried to say, I think it was like, I have to get one of those. And it said, I will punch it on in the taint. Well, how does that even translate?
I don't know, man.
I have to get one of those.
I'll I'll kick a fucking Cleveland fucking fan in the nuts for a fucking Klondike bar. Yeah. I'm not a big donut guy.
We're talking about donuts and honey buns. I don't know how, Christine, I don't know how the hell we got down this rabbit hole, but we always do.
Yeah, Christine, sorry. I mean, I bring real life situations and real life happenings here. And
You know,
I like
Mike
chocolate chip
McCarthy
cookies.
is secondary in our mind when we see honey buns and cinnamon rolls and shit at sheets, like to eat.
Wait, what was that? Generative AI.
It got you. Okay.
Dude, look, next week by this time, when's the draft? When's free agency? 2 weeks after the Super Bowl? Yeah, I didn't like the Boston. I didn't like the chocolate cream. I had spaghetti tonight for spaghetti and garlic bread. I love spaghetti.
I had 2 Fig Newton cookies. I threw those up.
Oh, damn.
I threw it up.
You threw a Pedialyte?
Yeah, the only reason I'm on the show,
dude, you're fucking
only reason
dog.
I'm on the show is I had half a thing of toast with some natural peanut butter.
Yeah,
on.
Shane texts me. He's like, Bubba, I'm dying.
But I feel like I'm
dying. I'm like Shane. I told Tam, I go, Shane's throwing up. I go, it's going to be by myself. And then
why I have the background, Bubba, is I'm actually in the bathroom on the toilet.
Well, hey.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, hey, man. Oh, okay. March 11th. Okay. March 11th is the start of free agency. Okay. I'm thank you, because that means a lot too. Well, chicken noodle.
I'll stand up.
4 p.m.
On, see?
Yeah. I can't see.
It blurred me out. They don't want to see my ding dong.
4. Well, our views go higher and higher. Chicken noodle soup. Do you like chicken noodle soup, Shane?
I do. I make it a lot. I make it about twice a week.
Yeah,
I got like something from touching my dog's vomit. I mean, that's what it's like, some sort of food poisoning.
I don't know what the fuck. I just think when you say that, I'm thinking of goddamn fucking the Kurt Russell movie. Fucking the Thing. When you're fucking when you're fucking your dog's throwing up, and I keep thinking of that dog in that fucking movie.
How about National Lampoon's The Dog Throws Up the Bone? That's pretty much what it felt like. But March 3 tag deadline, Afton.
I don't know. Hey, look.
I'm pregnant. Yeah.
I bet you next. I bet you. How long do you think Aaron Rodgers got to say what he's going to do?
Well,
I mean, in a positive.
Well, guys, last year we did a show. We had a Pat McAfee watch party. We thought on his show.
Dude, that was crazy.
For 2 hours, we're like, okay, he's gonna come on this show, and we're gonna have him announce it. We waited and waited and waited, and
4 hours we waited. 4 hours. I'm like, if he was gonna do it, he didn't do shit. And Tyrone said, Omar said a month. Afton says they already know. They already know stuff that we don't know.
Yeah, they know stuff. You guys, Somber and Afton are spot on.
That was a letdown because we were so pumped.
We're like,
how long is a Chinese name?
I don't know. Wang, Wu.
Long time. Long time.
Korean.
Long time. Buku Dinky Dao. That means, that's Viet Cong. My dad was in Nam.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing my dad says. I think I don't look. I'm not going to be all stressed out about Rodgers because look, like I said it. I know I said it on here. I said it outside of here. I said, look, if Aaron Rodgers cannot, do a whole season, Will Howard is your backup, and Will Howard can come in and get some experience. We will see I'll see Will Howard. You'll see Will Howard if you go to training camp. I know I'll be there. We will see it. We'll see Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron loved that dynamics of coming to training camp. Look, I understand he's going to be 43 years old. I understand that. But also too, that taste in your mouth is something.
It's vomit. That's what it is for being sick. But no, Will Howard. I'm team Will Howard. Okay. I was watching a tape of him talking to Gruden about what he does with Ron, and Ron literally has a master class in offensive theory. And Will Howard has said he's a slide bitch. He's a slide monkey. He's like,
I'm team. Well, I wish he was on our team.
yeah,
Team Josh, dude. Fuck.
Daredevil.
You know what I feel like we could do? I feel we could dress up as Steeler fans, like with a mask, and go to Buffalo, and fucking, just have a hoodie, and go up to him, and it's a banana, and like, hey, Josh Allen, shut up, you're coming with us. And we kidnapped him to Pittsburgh. He's blindfolded. He doesn't know what's going on. And he's at Heinz Field. And we just give him a football to just throw it in a chair. And he just keeps throwing it. And then we give him pierogies. We get Gene to make him some fucking food that he likes.
Oh
Gene
my God, this is so well thought out.
Yeah,
though. I'm
Gene
concerned.
fucking gives him some fucking beef jerky and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, we get him a couple fucking Iron Cities.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, subliminally, he turns into a fucking Steeler fan.
Yeah, that's called the Stockholm syndrome. We're trying to give him Stockholm syndrome.
Well, we just keep playing the Polish,
polka.
You play that the whole time, and Josh Allen soaks it in. Yeah. And
now, Somber, you're getting into some illegal shit there. Somber, you're taking it too far. That's that. We'll have Liam Neeson.
I guess if we do,
Liam Neeson calling up Bubba. It won't be the Indians. It'll be Liam Neeson.
Like, Bubba, I have a very good skill set that no one else possesses, and when all you have to do is give her back, and everything will be okay, Bubba. But if you don't, I'll use that skill set to make your life miserable.
Kate Bishop, I want your bow and quivers, because we need to take your bow and quivers and get us a playoff victory.
350 Chevy. He is trolling us. He heard Flacco would play for us.
I heard that too. Look, man.
He beat us.
Yeah.
We're part of the Infinity Gauntlet.
He's missing the fucking Infinity Gauntlet of the AFC
Steelers stone.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, how's it going? Yeah. I mean, this is going to be, and I keep saying it every season. The last 3 seasons has been crazy. And they've been crazy since Ben retired, and they keep getting crazier. Tomlin says, I'm out of here. I'm taking my fucking goddamn Coleman work bucket, and I'm going home.
That hit, like, I was thinking about it. Usually, like,
I kind of do.
Athletic directors in college have like a book,
mm-hmm.
and that book has like names, and they update it maybe every month or so. They have people that do that in the football operations. Steelers are probably the same way, but with them keeping the same coach for 10, 15, 20 years, it caught them by surprise. I think they just started their book. They were like, maybe he's going to leave next year. This was totally just unscripted for the Steelers. They were caught off guard.
I think they already knew. I think they knew.
Really?
Yeah, I think they knew. And Tomlin was like, hey, you know what? You got the option right now.
If it's a moral clause, I think they figured it out, but they still probably didn't have their book ready. Like, these are the guys that we want to go for.
They wanted McCarthy the whole time.
Yeah, so that was evident. Yeah.
They wanted McCarthy the whole time, and that's just the way it was. And I believe all options, Devil is absolutely right. There is no option that is not accessible to the Steelers, whatever option. Like, look, Lightning, if the Steelers would have got Baker Mayfield when they got cut from Cleveland, we wouldn't even have to be talking about a quarterback issue, because Baker's pretty good. And he beat us. And
Baker Mayfield's really good.
Yeah. So
he's probably one of my favorite quarterbacks, just as like a dude to hang out with, along with being a quarterback.
I hang out with Baker. I mean, I'd be wearing my Steelers shit, and he'd be fucking jagging me. But I'm like, he'd be like, "Hey man, I beat you in the playoffs." And I'm like, "Hey man, shut the fuck up."
Oh yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess I'm gonna get a copyright infringement.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my polka band. So, and Baker is a baller. Baller is a baker. So this has been a crazy week. Like from like Sunday night, this is the fourth night in a row. I'm kind of thinking something that's crazy with this channel to just make it more whatever. And I know sometimes, I keep telling Tammy, I said, there's something that we have here that I can't put my finger on.
Well,
it's the honey buns, but it's more than just Steelers football, which that's why we're here. And everybody has the right to vent. And this is what this is why we're different than some podcasts. Like some podcasts, if people only, they only put their super chats to the people. And I'm not like that. I want to try to get because everybody's commenting. And I might not be able to say whatever, but I can still put it up on the screen and acknowledge people.
Yeah, people can read it and comment from that. And
yes.
If we don't read your comment, it's not because we don't like it. It's just we try to get to everybody because
wow, he hit 1 million subscribers. Wow.
That's big.
That's the huge kingpin of football podcasting. But we're not ex-NFL football players. So, I mean, he does good work, man. I mean, those guys rated our site, and that's the kind of community. And he gets people from all over, not just Packer fans.
Yeah, they rated us guys a couple times.
They rated us 3 times, man. They took my boxers and fucking let me out to dry.
Oh, Vegas, look them up.
You guys, if you guys want to talk about a football podcast, I mean, his whole studio, I mean, he's a Green Bay Packers fan.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to Christine's here. I'll be honest. I was pissed when Kyra left. I was too. Who's this Tomlin? Motherfucker. I was too. Now the Steelers without Tomlin, so hard for me. I knew it was time, but man.
Yeah, Christine looks like someone who won't get on her bad side. Like she's gonna
miss that motherfucker.
She's not gonna like you if you get on her bad
side. This is like, you know what? This is a Casey Kasem. Remember Casey Kasem? Yeah.
I love Casey Kasem.
Casey Kasem.
He was shaggy.
Yeah, he was. American Top 40 Countdown, all you dedicated listeners. And we got a long distance dedication to Christy, who was talking about how pissed off the cower was left, Yeah. And then she's like, who's this motherfucker Tomlin? She didn't know.
But we're gonna play Kenny Loggins for you, So this Kenny Loggins is just for you, Christine.
Christine, it's danger zone.
Danger zone for you.
Danger zone for you. Because you didn't know who that motherfucker was.
When you keyed their car.
But now you know.
Now you know.
Now you know. Now you know who the motherfucker Tomlin is.
Yeah.
Way to the
danger zone. Oh my God. Oh. Well, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. We've been popping.
Kenny Loggins, guys. We're gonna go on the rabbit hole here. He is literally it's yacht rock.
Yeah.
Steely Dan, Kenny Loggins.
Yeah.
Yacht rock. So you got to talk about it.
Tom has check out his site, and like Afton says, he has over 100, like 1 million views, and he raises the bar. He raised money. He raised $1 million in charity.
Yep.
So, you get $60K from YouTube, not your money. It's from the app. Look, I'm sorry, we get the advertising. Look, whatever. I'm a podcasting whore.
I am buying. If I'm getting $60,000 a month, I'm buying myself. Well, we split it. You get 30, I get 30. I would get myself a little goat cart, not a go-kart, a goat, miniature pygmy goat, a cart, and a monkey to drive it around, and I'll just sit there and laugh.
Well,
that's when you know you made it.
We'll be at every goddamn training camp if we're making $30,000 a piece every month.
Oh, I'll be at training camp with a baby pool, a Speedo, white zinc on my nose, and a big sombrero, and I'll be like asking interviews in a thong.
I'll be with my fan. I'll be, I'm fanning the heat away because I'm just watching my team for 30K. all day at Latrobe.
Coke Zero, bitch. Come, bring me a Coke Zero. Hall & Oates, you're out of touch.
I am out of touch. And out of sight. I'm losing my.
Oh no! Can't be singing
No,
Hall & Oates.
no.
Yacht Rock's okay.
I love
We give
Hall & Oates, man.
I do like Hall & Oates.
Oh,
I
that's
dressed
right.
up as
Chase
them
was
from
original.
yeah. I dressed up for it's Halloween for them about 10 years ago.
Oh,
Me and another
God
guy.
bless you. God bless you. Like I said, now the draft is coming. We got the logo marquee for the thing. We're going to put another one on koozies. We're going to talk to our boy Pat Usick, because Pat does great work. And I told Mark, I said, well, Mark, what about white? He's like, I think the black shirts will pop it off.
Yeah, I agree. Black.
So, and 5% of the fans was like, who the hell?
Everybody says that.
I was like that. I
Yeah.
was like that when he hired him. So yeah, Christine is right. Christine's right.
Yeah,
She's right. She was like, I didn't know who the hell he was. I mean, I didn't have a phone back then. I had a landline.
Yeah, sorry, Steelers chick. We went off the rails, but I'm sick. I can't really think. All I'm thinking is like, how am I going to do this show without shitting my pants? But we made it. Well, maybe we didn't.
Maybe. Oh my God.
Maybe we didn't.
Oh God. Well, we got a defensive coordinator. We got a receivers coach right now. We retained some Steelers under the new Mike McCarthy era, and I'm thinking positive. I'm not getting negative. Like, I'm not fucking going out driving my car over a fucking snow fucking dude because we got a defensive coordinator that nobody likes. So
we told the story about you were sheets, but you were basketball shorts, right?
Yeah, I'm always in shorts, man. Unless I go out like next week at the Blairsville VFW Swamp Cadillac.
No, it's Swamp Cadillac.
Swamp Cadillac. You guys can follow them on YouTube, Facebook. I'm telling you, a great cover band. Guys I work with, their love of music is good. And also, Paul from Black Ridge will be playing at the Groundhog Festival in Punxsutawney, where Punxsutawney, the groundhog is king. And you cannot believe, ladies and gentlemen, the craziness that is Groundhog
We've
Day.
been there. We've been there. We live 13 miles from there.
Yes. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Bunch of
And that was
hillbillies.
before fucking Bill Murray's fucking movie that made it famous.
Yeah.
And I went, yep, there it is. Next Sunday in Punxsutawney, Black Ridge.
Wow. Groundhog lovers out there.
Yeah.
Go get your Punxsy Phil on.
How far are you guys from where the draft crowd will be? I am a little over an hour away, and I do not want to be in Pittsburgh.
I'm about 35 minutes, and I'm going to stay 35 minutes away. That's where we're having the draft party.
That's why we're having a party. I have no desire, and I love people. I would be like a big giant beach ball in a wave. And what I do is they would carry me up to the podium, and I'd be slapping the shit out of Cincinnati fans, slapping the shit out of Cleveland fans, kicking them.
That's right. We're
kicking
gonna have
the nuts right at a
dipshits.
Ravens fan.
Yeah, you're gonna have dipshits there.
Now,
if you're a dipshit, come to Pittsburgh. Come to our draft party. We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, I don't care if you're from other teams. Who cares? We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, we talked about Graham early on, Christine. Yeah, we think he's a good guy.
We're okay. It's okay. We'll be good. Oh, they're going to play some originals. Got Billy Joel and Led Zeppelin. Their singer plays a hell of a fucking Led Zeppelin. Great stuff. Follow Black Ridge on social media. Maybe.
Well, that wraps us up for tonight.
Yeah, we're going to go because Shane has powerfully
powered through it. I powered through it. Yeah.
Powered through a sickness because his dog is from the thing and it was puking and got him whatever.
Toxic vomit.
If there's any other news, we'll be on. Now, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, on my other show called the Triple B Experience on YouTube is our top Shane. Tell them what our top 10 tomorrow
is John Hughes movies. So if you like John Hughes, which I don't know anybody who doesn't or hasn't watched at least one of the movies, there's probably 40 or 30 of them. But we're going to do the top 10.
Yeah. And I want to say this before I get out of here. I got my last episode of Wonder Man in from Disney.
I gotta watch that.
It's very, very good, but I'm a comic book nerd kind of guy, and I psychoanalyze stuff, but I'm not psychoanalyzing stuff. I just want to be entertained, and it's a very good story.
Triple B experience.
Triple B experience. So, guys, thank you so much. Everybody in the chat, thank you so much. This channel is popping. Pop. I feel like a fucking rapper.
Are we gonna watch a playoff game this weekend? Maybe
playoff.
Do a live stream. Oh, there's no playoff game because Super Bowl for 2 weeks. I'm sick. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're so delusional. You need some ginger ale.
I need to get some water. I'm all dehydrated.
Yeah, you get some water. Well,
I'm gonna fart dust.
Well, we will do. What you say? Fart dust.
Yeah,
we're gonna do a live stream for the Super Bowl because
that's right.
We're gonna do a live stream, so we'll be back next Sunday. That's okay.
Thinking.
That's okay. You're allowed to. You're sick. So everybody, thank you guys so much. Everybody from top to bottom, thank you. Playoffs and tomorrow.
They already had them last week. Well, guys, we've been snowed in.
And I don't give a shit about the Pro Bowl. Fuck the Pro Bowl.
Yeah,
I'm going to watch fucking skeet ball, ladder ball, and cornhole. I'll do it myself, and I'll beat fucking Sador Sanders in a ladder ball match, and his dad will be bitching, and I'll take his cowboy hat, and I'll be like, yeah, motherfucker. Yippee-yi-yay, motherfucker.
Well, good night, everybody. Thanks.
Good night, everybody. What a show. It is what it is. We're entertaining, and God bless us. God bless you, Shane.
We try.
We do try. Okay, good night, everybody. We'll see you guys. Just hit the like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grandmother to cook us some chocolate chip cookies because we're Steeler fans, and we're going to eat them while we get a glass of milk. Good night, everybody. Good night, Shane.